How to identify 64-bit processor with Proc Cpuinfo. I have Intel Celeron D3.6 GHz processor. Now I am using 32-bit Ubuntu and I wish to upgrade to 64-bit Ubuntu if my processor allow. My doubt is how to identify 64-bit processor with Proc Cpuinfo command. It shows flush size 64. Does my processor support 64-bit OS?
Use the lscbook command, 32-bit example output. (64-bit example).
Not using cat/proc/Cpuinfo, but it will do. If you, for some reason, really need to use that file, try. If you can find a LM flag, you are running a 64-bit CPU.
The flag section will contain LM if you have an Intel 64-AMD 64 capable CPU. Other 64-bit architectures should have similar flags that you can look for.
To know if the installed Ubuntu is of 32 or 64 bits. A. Get conf long_bit. B. A name M. If it shows i686 or i386 it means 32 bits. If it shows x86_64 it means 64 bits. If the CPU is of 32 bits Ubuntu must be of 32 bits. If the CPU is of 64 bits it can work in 64 or 32 bits. So we can choose, Ubuntu can be of 32 bits or of 64 bits. To know if the CPU is of 32 or 64 bits. A. grep WLM proc Cpuinfo. If we see LM in red is of 64 bits. Otherwise is of 32 bits. B. sudo lshw grep description column CPU, a 12 grep width. It says clearly what we want to know.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.